What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Flock in the Jump, and today we are watching 6 black men versus 1 secret white guy. I guess they gotta guess who's the white guy is. They gotta guess who the white guy is, bro. He gonna be blindfolded. Everybody's blindfolded. And they gotta guess who the white guy is. All right. So without any further ado, let's get to the video. These are live reactions, man. We finna see what's going on.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm white.
Let's see what's going on, man. One of them is white, clearly.
Okay, for sure. Now, one quick question I gotta ask: are there any other like Africans or anybody with like any like Afrocentric ethnicities?
My dad has Nigerian in him.
What tribe? Do you know what tribe?
Actually, I don't, but my mom's Ashkenazi Russian Jew, and then my dad's literally like a mutt. He got Nigerian all the way from Asian to, he's literally mixed with everything.
Okay,
Damn.
for sure. Anyone else?
I thought that nigga was finna say India.
I got nicknames.
Well, Rosebud is actually my street name. My real name's Riley.
My name is Fitzgerald. That's like the full first name, but then Fitz is like the nickname people call me by.
They do Fitzy.
Yeah, sometimes they do Fitzy. Sometimes they be doing Fitzy.
Nah, Fitz is zesty as hell.
To kind of just be black.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said fits, I thought it was because you had tough fits on, you know what I mean?
That too.
You can't even
feel
see
me?
it. What are you talking about, bro?
That too. I mean, if you could
Tough
see,
fits.
you'd probably be able to tell that I got a tough fit on you.
That wasn't even funny.
Can we all say what we wearing in there?
That nigga fit weak as hell. That nigga like a ketchup bottle on me.
Jacket, cargo
Bro,
pants
you know
on the
what's
side. What's up?
We matching right now. I'm not wearing the skeleton fit, but I got like red.
You got Air Forces on?
I got Air Forces on.
No, you crazy. You from
I
the
wish I could
East?
dap you up right now. I wish I could dap you up right now. But
Wait, what type forces y'all got on?
So I got the Air Force Ones with like the little black stripe on it.
okay, yeah, half black, half white.
Right. Oh, I see where you're going with
You
that.
said what I did.
You said half black, half white.
Half black, half white. You feel me?
No cap, I used to wear some Pumas that were half black and half white because
Okay.
of that my whole life.
My strategy for today was to figure out who's safe rather than figure out who's the mole right off the bat. Who's one of the brothers? You feel me?
Who here knows what the smell of a hot comb on a head?
It stink. It stink real bad.
What are some prominent songs that you're gonna hear at a family reunion?
Oh, they played a lot of blues. Marvin Seeds, Bobby Blue Bland. Then when they got drunker, it was Tupac and
Oh shit, white boy know his knowledge.
Vocal inflections, like it kind of made me think of, Straight Outta Compton, the movie. Maybe it felt too black, for a second.
Yeah, I grew up on classic rock from my mom's side, and then I grew up on Motown from my dad's side. So anytime, summer vacation in the backyard with my nana, she'd be playing all Motown. My pop-up and nana be dancing, slow dancing to it, telling them, sit your ass down,
Everyone has one person that's suspicious of them.
So we nowhere, basically.
Yo, we made it.
Alright, so I'm gonna start off with a theme song. You finish it. We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing for color.
Okay, I like that. Me growing up half black, half white, there's certain songs that they sang that I honestly didn't know word by word what to say.
In the movie ATL, Rashad was running his daddy's house since what age? It's a famous line, y'all. I gotta know.
I ain't gonna cap, I didn't even know the answer to that one. Shit.
Let's complete this song. That boy got
Stretch pants.
Boy got
Stretch pants.
What the nigga? I'm black as shit. Blacker than Ace Spade
I
on
know what
that.
it is when you say you put your foot in something.
Cook ass, good food.
You're whipping it up.
Well, talking about magnificent, marvelous food.
Because you ever been on the phone with like telemarketer? You can tell it's a black person on the other side, so you throw out little hints, while you're talking, and like, oh yeah, we cool. I was trying to catch that.
Call and response. Won't he do it?
Yes, he will.
Who said that?
Brevin.
Jay.
I'm suspicious of everybody else over here.
Now, all black people don't go to church now.
But they notice.
This is true. What flavor of Kool-Aid was y'all favorite growing up?
Red.
Red.
I like grape.
I mean purple.
Yeah, that's kind of suspicious.
That's low sus right there. You said great.
Because where I'm from, we go by colors. We don't go by
Facts.
that. What you just said.
Wait, hold up. Why is that crazy? Because grape and purple are exactly the same thing.
I mean, we used to call Welch's grape soda.
I don't know. It's just where I'm from, we go by colors. We go by colors.
grape Kool-Aid, not purple. Red flag.
He was trying to come at me about the grape, but honestly, that I grew up with a bunch of friends and we all called it that in Harlem.
How you make your Kool-Aid?
You pour the sugar till the ancestors say stop.
John that bitch and
In the
sugar.
summers,
Me.
it was either if you were outside or inside, you had to pick, right? Like
Yeah, wasn't no running in and
running
out.
up and inside your house, you know. So y'all feel that? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't let that good air out.
When it comes to black women from the 90s, who do you think of off of it?
Be alone.
I'm gonna say Halle Berry.
Damn.
Halle Berry.
I'm gonna say
Jada.
she was a rapper.
Lauren Hill.
Wow, what's her name? Rhapsody.
Jada Pinkett. Or the
So,
sister.
Jada.
Wait, you can't take two, dog.
He taking forever.
Goodness, somebody gotta help me out with this. Shotty from like Black Panther. Who is the queen? You feel me?
Yeah, I know her name, but you gotta know
Angela
her name.
Bassett.
There you
Angela
go.
Bassett.
All
There we
right.
go. There we
I
go.
didn't
I think
know.
a Whitley from a different world. I can't remember her name. Old girl from a different world.
Growing up watching my sisters, Raven Simone, Tyra Banks from that runway show. Is that 90s?
Tyra's from the 90s.
I was sitting back watching them being like, sheesh.
Nah, she's is crazy. They gonna think bro with the skeleton is white. They gonna think bro with the skeleton is white.
Appreciate y'all.
My homeboy I was matching with is gone now, bro. What?
When it comes to
I already knew that.
being black men,
Bro, come on, man. I ain't trying to train for shit. Y'all niggas making $2 an hour, G. Stop playing my intellect.
microaggressions. Let's talk about it.
I got you right here, man. I went to a PWI. Man, I be chilling in the corner. There's only 5% of us, but somehow they find a way to take a picture of you for the dang
diversity.
like,
Yo.
for the diversity, right?
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
they only 5%. I gotta give them credit though, cause like finding us is gonna be a little bit tough, but like they found a way regardless.
I ain't even gonna lie, Loke. I'm real lost. We from the streets. I ain't even get that far, like college and stuff like that.
It's like a low-key racist thing.
Yeah.
Like, not like
You're so well spoken. Wow. Why wouldn't I be? I'm a grown
for
man.
a black guy, you're so well spoken.
Yeah.
You peep game, you walk down the street, right? And a white folks see you, the first thing they do when they see you or acknowledge you, they fold their lips, like, and nod their head down, make that weird
Or they
face,
give
you
you
know what I
hella
mean?
space on the sidewalk or even step in the street.
Hey, you know what's crazy, bro? With black niggas, I go like this. I be like, with white niggas, I go like this. So, hey, and let me know if y'all do this, bro. With black dudes, you walking down the street, what up? White do you? Yeah, I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only
They
one.
Push
bag.
the purse.
Microaggressions.
I know I'm not the only one,
Take
bro.
the
It's
next
just,
elevator.
Yes. All of that. All of that.
Hella room in the elevator, too.
hey, white dude know
You
his
ain't
stuff.
supposed to be here. What was one of y'all favorite movies growing up? You feel me? Like Loving Basketball, Don't Be a Menace. I mean, what did y'all watch?
I like New Jack City. Like,
That was all right. You from New York,
yeah,
bro.
dude. So you already know,
Yeah.
like, I am
He
my
should
brother's
said paid it
keeper, that's some
forward.
real shit, so.
I'll tell you what, man. I watched the first Power Ranger movie like twice a day for like the first 4 years after it came out, man.
Power Rangers?
Yeah.
All right. What season? What season?
Oh, Mighty Morphin, dog.
Mighty Morphin. Facts.
Hard is hard. It is.
I watch anime, too. I'm not
Oh wait,
gonna
you
lie.
watch anime?
I
What
sure
you
do.
like? What you like?
Dragon Ball Z.
Bro,
Y'all know.
I mean, Dragon Ball Z is goated.
Don't
Don't get
laugh
me
at
wrong.
me, but I love the Disney Channel originals. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, them was good.
Hey.
Let it shine.
Bro, it's like the white dude more black than him.
Y'all know about that Static Shock though. Come on.
I was literally just about to say.
You know what I'm saying? Superhero,
Static Shock.
Woohoo!
I met his voice actor, bro. He was,
You did?
Philip, my dude is cold, dope, bro.
Wait, he voices every single black, everything.
And Samurai Jack.
He's
Man's
black,
got
yeah.
range, bro.
Yeah.
He's got range.
All right, I got a question because I feel like we just gonna be like
We gonna be vibing, man.
too much, yeah, right?
I got y'all after this. Even if you white, we gotta tap in for real.
Hey, you have to.
Yeah, you be like.
But okay, so
Why does that bother you?
Nice,
you didn't
nice.
have to point that out, bro. Okay, so in regard to dating and whatnot, my first girlfriend, she ended up being.
I think they gonna
girl,
vote him
and my
out.
dad was he always used to throw hints like, "Hey, man, you know she's nice and all that stuff," and like he would never say it, but
Want
I
the
knew like
sisters.
the upbringing he had, he dealt with a lot of racism stuff, so he kind of had like the hesitance for like those type of relationships. Did your parents or family members like say, "Hey, like"?
I mean, my mother was from Shreveport, so, she used to be on that. And she was older when she had me. She was already like in her late 50s, so
Okay.
she wasn't playing with none of that really.
I don't think my parents ever they just want me to love who I love, but at the same time, I think there's always that underlying.
Nah, they gonna get his ass
like,
packed
love
up.
for
He's either him, the bald dude that look like
He never said don't bring a white girl home. or
what's
anything
that
like
nigga name?
But I
Fuck.
definitely know
Who the
how
fuck
it
this
would make
nigga
me
look
feel
like?
if
You
I
know,
was
like
married to a
Jody?
sister, for sure.
Jody?
Like, oh shoot, like you're with
Just
somebody who
kick that nigga in
understands
his
you,
head.
Right.
who can understand what you go through in life.
Or
as a black
they
man
gonna
on
do
a
Lennox Lewis with the
day-to-day
dreads, so
basis,
2
from the
chains.
microaggressions to the ridiculous racism in your face.
My people were cool with whatever. Like, I'm cool with whatever too, but like, I appreciate the sister, like, because she understands me and I don't have to explain myself.
Cause that's whenever for who they think is white. I'm going bald or dreads based off what they be talking about.
We have a tie between Rob and Brevin.
Y'all hit that sigh of relief.
Okay, I'm Brevin. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. Like I said, I didn't have a traditional like upbringing as far as like dating a lot of different people because I'm a queer
Pack
black
his
man. But it
ass
took
up.
me a long time to get there.
Even though you black,
but
you gotta get
as
packed
far
up.
as home life, I had 2 parents, 2 older brothers, a little sister, super close. Yeah, this is hard. I don't know. I'm black, y'all. I'm black.
My name Robert. I go by Rob. I'm from South Central LA. We bounced all around. It was just me and my mother, 3 sisters and 2 brothers. I've been in and out the streets, not too much school, and that's pretty much it.
I think it's the voice. I think it's the voice that's gonna get him packed up.
Brevin, it seemed like he was privileged, and I relate more to struggle. Hearing some of the things he was saying, it kind of like made me think and like second guess.
In my brain, I was like, this is probably just like one of those cases where he could be white and he's just a product of his environment.
Brevin, you can't vote.
I appreciate the try, bro.
It looks like we are tied again.
Wow, what?
I voted for Rob just because I think I heard everyone else speak a little bit more.
I also voted Rob. First of all, you know, I'm just gonna say that like the environment he grew up in, you know what I'm saying? I think that like, you know, that's just a case where he could like relate to a lot of like black people's struggles, you feel me? But he might not be like black in and of himself.
I voted for Brevin to get out. Not because Brevin necessarily said anything bad, but it was more so because of when Rob was talking, I felt like I was listening to one of my cousins talk.
Nah, facts.
And he definitely sounds like he's from South Central for sure. Not a whole lot of white people down there. So I'm gonna say he stays.
Rob Black, that's it.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Rob Black, he sound like people from my way. So no offense to you, Brendan, but you
Yeah,
gotta kick
just
rocks.
I hear it in
That's not
Brevin's
however,
voice
sure.
too, though. Like
Never
that's
watched
the thing.
Atlanta.
I heard it in both.
I hear it
yeah.
for sure.
But Rob, like, I feel like I could say certain things to Rob and he
Yeah.
pick up on it quick. If I said something,
Nah,
certain
facts.
things to the other, it's like, is you gonna really relate or?
Yeah. You know, I
No
think
disrespect.
What
but
does hit and lick?
I think they're gonna get. I think they're gonna get bothered out because of the valid point that he made. The valid point he made. He made a valid point. Y'all not finna get me copyrighted. Why is y'all doing this? Y'all taxing. Y'all taxing hard. For Uber? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Let's be realistic. I think they're gonna get bro packed up. I think they're gonna get the ball dude packed up because he made a valid point. Told you. He made a valid point. His point's good. If you can't understand me, fuck you, not black, bro.
Rob sound like he know good catfish.
I'm not sure why I got voted out.
Like that nigga
I feel
eat
that
lobsters.
a lot of times I felt that I'm too white for the black people and too black for the white people. But it's okay. It's all good.
I think the mole
just
is
a product
still in the
of
box
your environment.
and you want to continue playing the game. Raise your hand.
No, stop. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I knew I wasn't gonna get eliminated.
I'm dead.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just came in like I was gonna win. Really, I already said I was gonna win. So.
Anybody else got a question?
My dog black.
All right, so let's make things a little bit spicy. You feel me? What's like one critique or what's one thing that you think like black people could be like doing better with, or like a hot take about like black people and our community and stuff like that?
Since the beginning of the U.S.,
Matt sound well educated, no cap.
a lot of information pertaining to being able to further us as a people has been withheld from us. And more so recently, the information has been normalized to be pushed out, and this generation is really doing a lot to make sure that we are as gamed up as possible with all the tax information, with all that stuff, so we can no longer have those continuing circumstances of not having the information to be able to financially evolve as a people. And I think that's dope. But I also think that people need to really be on their P's and Q's with that stuff, because the more we sit around and don't go after this information, the more our situation continues to remain the same financially.
You got a point. A valid point.
In the U.S., it never stays within the black community.
The game.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That gotta stop.
Elaborate on that.
Well, it's no point in game banging no more. I mean, if you think about it, you game banging, and then it got so bad where everybody that run black in prison is together, even if you from the enemy side, the op side, or anything. So if you go to prison, so if I'm supposed to game bang, shoot somebody, and if I get caught and I gotta go to prison and get along with the people who I just slid on, it don't make no sense. And there's no money involved.
You got a point.
So that's the first thing. Gotta go.
Don't be so quick to buy Gucci, Prada, Louis.
Facts.
I mean, I'm not.
Bro, look, lately I don't even be buying like hype beast clothes like that no more, bro. I go on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, Instagram. I buy from like small businesses, bro. If you really think about it, bro, a little Nike check, bro.
HBCU, a small one in Oklahoma.
$60 for a shirt. A little Nike check, bro. You can go on Instagram or TikTok, find a little business, whole thing. Dripped out. Come on,
early
let's be
childhood and
realistic.
whatnot, because
Help the niggas that's
not
gonna come up,
open-minded to new possibilities, opportunities.
Niggas don't care. You see what they're doing to Kyrie?
Open-minded to it, and
You see what Nike doing to Kyrie?
what works for us.
This might be on the fault of like the media, but I
You
think
see what Adidas
sometimes
did to
we
Kanye?
oversensationalize
They packing niggas up.
our pain.
They never
There's
cared,
so
bro.
much more to,
Like, at all.
community, whether
That's
it's
what's
joy
crazy.
Or like having a good laugh or something. Like there's just so
You
much
feel
more
me?
to us than like the pain that we.
I'm
go
into
through.
this, ain't
And
I?
I think that needs to
I like
be,
this video. I like this
shown
video a
more,
lot.
Like our movies, our TV shows, just like the way we talk about things. Like I think there's just so much more to the black community than that.
I want to see black people doing goofy stuff on screen, not just being slaves.
Right. Want to talk about it.
Or criminals, or they're gangsters, killers.
That's not even like a thing for America, but like you go to China.
That's why I like Denzel Washington, bro.
That's
He
all
like
they see is us,
versatile.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Like he
Y'all
really.
be real. I think we're all
Denzel
good.
don't say that shit, bro. Who do y'all think is white? Who do y'all think is white?
Sorry, Gabriel. Know what I'm saying? It happens.
Nah, that's crazy.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue the game, raise your hand. All right, so that's unanimous. We're gonna end the game right then and there, okay? If the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you all win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you all lose.
The thought popped in my head of, what if you had it wrong the whole time and the guy right next to you is the one?
3, 2, 1. It is red. That means the mole is still here. You guys can lift your blindfolds in 3, 2,
I'm dead.
1.
What? This is wait.
I'm Brevin. Brevin? Yo, what's up, Brevin? What's up, y'all?
Big ups to you, yo. Hey, yo. Of course, there's been like a couple white boys who cool.
I'm
like,
dead.
I like Rob, like that was different.
My name is Robert, but they call me Milk. I'm from South Central. I got adopted at 7 days old as a baby, like out the hospital to a black mother. So I was raised with her ever since 7 days old.
That's crazy.
My whole family is black. I didn't even know I never met the other people until I was like
That's dope.
grown. My upbringing was a little strange. I was the only white kid at every party, every birthday. But
That never
really like bothered me.
Bro, you gotta think about it, bro. Being black at an only white party,
it's getting a little better.
You feel a little place side, but black people will make a white person feel very comfy. Like,
I mean, that's all I was around my whole life. Jail, county jail,
it's like
hall,
black people is
party,
more welcoming to other races
And
than
your whole
other
family,
races.
like, they just all
black
accept you.
people.
Because I got
That's
sides of
yeah,
my
I
life
think
family
on
that,
that.
like, they wouldn't even hold me as a baby because
Yeah, I gotta think on that.
I had a good family.
Since my mom married a black man, they sat shivets for her, which basically in the Jewish community means that you're dead to me. And
See what I mean?
It's lone feeling that you get sometimes when you feel like you can't relate to anybody.
I was like the baby, low-key, like the youngest one.
Wow.
What is a misconception people have about black men?
Put us in a box that basically states that we're always.
Hey, bro, that was a magnificent video, man. They all got it wrong, but they technically got it right, man. You one of the brothers, man. You feel me? But if y'all like the video, leave a like and subscribe if you don't.